Hey everybody, this is Brian Parker with Eastspire Learn Career Explore for one of the best in-demand careers, human resources. This video will go over everything from human resources, what a professional does, to the salary and pay, to how you can get started without a college degree, and the skills that you need to become a human resources professional. So, if you're looking for a career change, and it's in human resources or you're considering human resources, I think you should watch this video so that you can get started today in human resources. So human resources, what does a human resources professional does? Well, a human resources professional is vital to an organization, right? Because every company and organization needs a human resources professional because there's a lot of things that is going to be needed to be done in relation to the employees and the workplace environment. Now, there's different titles and roles that an HR professional will do, right? Some of it will be split up into different roles. Like you could be a human resources recruiter, right? So you'll source, select, and hire new employees, or and help facilitate interviews with the hiring managers. Write job descriptions and post on job boards, right? Screen resumes, etc. But also, you could be someone that's doing the onboarding and orientation and doing offboarding for when employees leave. You could also be dealing with employee relations for HR professionals. You could serve as the mediators between employees and management. You could handle conflicts, grievances, disciplinary actions. You could also be the one promoting employee relations by fostering a healthy work environment, right? You're going to be the point of contact for all employees, no matter the department. You will be the point of contact, and you'll have to be that resource guide for all employees, right? Now, you also deal with training and development. HR professionals have to organize and do projects that are related to training programs. So you do things to help people enhance their employment skills and knowledge. So you do everything from leadership training for management to ongoing professional development for employees. And you'll do orientations like we talked about earlier for new hires. So this is something that is a part of the training and development for, the entire departments and employees. You'll deal with performance management, right? You have to deal with evaluating employee performances and provide feedback, do surveys, etc. And a part of this performance management could also be doing meetings with the managers, employees, when it comes to their performances and try to do performance improvement plans, etc. You'll deal with compensation and benefits, right? You'll deal with salary structures, bonuses, incentives, health insurance, retirement plans, and other perks. And you'll have to ensure, right? You'll have to do HR policies and compliance. This is very important for an organization that you are following and you are being compliant with employment laws and regulations, right? And this will include policies related to equal employment opportunity, workplace safety, anti discrimination, and harassment prevention. You'll deal with HR administration. You'll handle various administrative tasks such as maintaining employee records, processing payroll, managing time off, handling employee inquiries, like we talked about earlier, just being that point of contact. You'll do strategic planning and trying to retain employees. So again, you'll try to you know find ways to retain employees, do employee surveys, try to find doing rewarding employee achievements, etc., to try to retain employees because it costs a lot of money when employees leave and you have to hire new employees. So you'll try to find ways to retain employees. So these are a little bit of stuff that you'll do as a human resources professional. It's not just about hiring and firing people. It is a great career, very rewarding. There's great pay as a human resources professional. Some of the titles and roles, again, you could be an HR recruiter. You could be a human resources employee relations, human resources coordinator, an HR assistant, director of personnel, the head of HR, human resources manager, human resources business partner, right? It'll vary. Human resources generalist, right? It'll vary, but again, these are some of the titles and roles of a human resources professional, both of management and both as entry level. Now, the pay. So starting off, entry level pay for a human resources professional starts off anywhere between 40,000 to 60,000 a year. Now, as you gain experience and expertise as a human resources professional, then you can become a head of HR and you can run the entire department of HR. Some of those titles, director of HR, director of personnel, human resources business partner, human resources manager. Now, the pay for human resources manager or head of HR, I mean, the pay is very well and it's very well compensated. The pay is over can start over 100,000 a year. Yes, I said that, over 100,000 a year, 200,000 a year. It's six-figure pays. So you get paid very well as an HR head of HR. So once you gain the experience, you can start looking for jobs as an HR head of HR and start making very good money, over six figures a year. And the demand for an HR job, there's over 400,000 jobs right now in the US alone for HR jobs. Okay? So if you want to be a human resources professional, some of the skills you're going to need to be a human resources professional are, you're going to be needing to be someone that can pay attention to detail. You're highly organized, right? You are a professional communicator. You're a people person. These are all important skills that you're going to need to be a human resources professional. Now, also, as a human resources professional, it is very important to be, someone that can be relied on as a resource guide. Now, if you want to start a career in human resources, but you did not go to college or you're looking for an alternative, then stay here, because we have partnered with Course Careers, an online self-paced human resources course that will teach you human resources training, give you practical knowledge and skills to be able to perform the job. It has a great rigorous exams for employees, for employers that have employers have noticed from Course Careers that have wanted several thousands of employers to partner with Course Careers to look for the next applicant. So is that going to be you? If you want to start a career in human resources without a college degree, and this is part of the continuous learning, Course Careers can be the best opportunity for you to do that. Now, the human resources course for Course Careers is only $499. However, since we partnered with Course Careers, you can get a $50 special discount, and you're only going to pay $449. Now, if you want to get started, check the link below and you can check out the free intro human resources course first with Course Careers. And if you want to take the course, that is self-paced, so you can do it whenever, but it's got a lot of great information, a lot of practical knowledge skills, and you'll become ready for an entry-level role in human resources. So if you're ready to change your career and get started, click that link below to get started. I'm Brian Parker, Inspire, Learn, Career, Explore, and Human Resources. And I got a lot more to discuss in the near future. But until then, I'm out.